Many businesses generate leads directly from Facebook ad, and most times we do not know where to send that lead to. What if I told you that you can be able to connect your lead from Facebook ad directly to JohaHQ? Hi, I'm Felix. If you're a business owner and you're spending a lot of money on marketing, you're generating leads on Facebook ad, but you don't know how to be able to manage your lead, JohaHQ is the right platform for you. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to be able to pull your leads from Facebook ad straight into your JohaHQ dashboard. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to get the lead from Meta dashboard straight into your account. So when you come down to Facebook, right, you go to your lead form. So this is your ad account. Click on this three dot button and then look for instant leads. So once you go to instant lead, make sure you choose the account that is connected to it. So after choosing the account, you want to be able to choose which of this method that works for you. So you're going to see your form, drafted from the CRM. So you want to choose your CRM method because this is the one that actually works for you. But before you do that, you need something called Google Sheets, right? So you're going to be using Google Sheet for it. Okay, so we're going to be making use of Google Sheet for it. The lead. So first thing first is come down to your account, scroll down, go to integration, scroll down and then go to Google Sheets. Click on configure and then you are going to see all these instructions here. So first thing you want to do is you want to copy all of this right here. Copy it, go back to your Google Sheet, click on extension, click on add script. So clear all this information that are here. They are totally unnecessary, so you want to clear them. Then go back to your dashboard, copy your URL code, your webhook URL, go to your app script. This is where you want to paste the code. Paste it right here. So once you paste the code right here, the next thing you want to do is to click on save, and then you also need to name the project based on whatever you want to name the project. So once done with it, the next thing you are going to do, so go back here, they're going to be giving you more instructions. So this is done. Next is to go to triggers, and then we're going to add trigger. So come here, click triggers, and then click on add trigger. So push to row. This is going to be head from spreadsheet. Then you want to choose on change, right? So I think that's the option there. So on change, so that's the option we are going to make use of. Once that is done, so it can notify you immediately if there's any failure that happens, right, depending on how you want it. Then you click on save. So while that is saving, let's come here. Is there any other instruction? Add a new row sheet plus this. Within a second it appears. So we're going to be testing it out if this actually worked. So we are done saving. So yes, we are going to see like a pop-up right here. Okay, so it's going to ask you to sign in. So just click on advanced, right, and then click on go to IDW. So just click on it. So you're going to see a pop-up. Select all and continue. Okay, so you're going to see it here. So now you've seen it right here showing up here. Next thing you want to do is you can go to your sheet and then you can run it so that you can be able to test it that is working. Alright, so we've executed it, so that means you are sure that they are working. So I think we can now come here, make sure that you have this toggle on and then you have it saved. Okay, so we currently have it saved. So we're going to go to leads and then we're going to go to webhook. So any lead that comes in, this is where it's going to actually show. So we're going to come down to the platform and we're going to name it email. So email. So this is just for test so that we can be sure that it worked. Phone, then okay, name. So it should be name. phone, email. So let's test it and let's see. For name can be leaks, phone can be 234900. It has to be a complete number. The email is hi@JohaHQ.com. Okay, so let's see if it pulls that trigger and if it actually enters. So now you can see it right here, right? So you can see that immediately somebody filled that form, it automatically gets to your Google Sheets immediately. So now do we now connect our Google Sheets directly to our meta ad? It's simple. When you come down to your configuration, right? So once you go to your ad manager and then you go to instant form, next thing you want to do is it's going to show up something like this. Go straight to CRM and then click on Google Sheets. Once you click on Google Sheets, it's going to prompt you to sign in with Google. So click on it and then sign in with your Google account. Give it the necessary access that it wants. So just toggle all of them on so that I can give it all the access that it wants. So once you've signed in, you're going to see your integration like this. Then it's going to ask you to click on new integration. So you can either browse, or you can create a spreadsheet, or you can just provide a link. Since you currently have this embedded, so we're going to name this IJW, and I'm going to click on share so that we can copy the link, and I'm just going to copy the link. So there's nothing you need to do right here. So we'll paste it, and then we can automatically create integration for future forms. So next, we are going to choose the form we want to make use of. You can actually send both if you want to send both forms. So depending on how many forms you currently have in your database. So for this is to choose a data set, which is your pixel, so you can be able to track it also. Then we click next. We are going to select all the countries we are targeting. So this is showing because we are targeting all these countries, right? So for yours it may not show like this, but this is the countries we are currently targeting. And then we're going to click on connect. So next thing we're going to do is to send a text lead. Error during send test. Try removing existing text lead from this form. Let me see. Okay, so there was a time we currently worked on the account, and we currently have a test lead right before we did this, but this should actually work, and once it's sent you should be able to get it straight to your DM. So whether you send the test lead or you don't send the test lead, just know that it's already populated, so you can see it right here. So anybody that fill up that form and the lead comes in is going to get directly here. But there's an issue right now, okay, and that issue is that we may not be able to get the names and the phone number, and the reason is because if you come down to app script, you will scroll down and then you will see that it's only going to look up for names, email, phone, then Google Sheets 1, but it's not going to be able to catch it up effectively. So what we're going to do is we want it to be able to push first name. So we'll change this to look up for first name. Then we'll go back to the sheet. We're going to look up for WhatsApp number. So phone number will be replaced as WhatsApp number, so that way it's able to know what to look out or look up for, right? So for now, the major thing you can only send will just be the name, the email, and also the phone number. If there's any other details that you want to add, you can always make your edits and then add it inside. So you can paste this here. So what else is it going to look out for? Let's come. So let's say we want to be able to copy the gender, so we just come here, gender, then we tell it to look for gender, right? So we do the same thing, and we're going to come here. So for city, so let's take, for instance, we want to copy the city, then we'll tell it to look for city. So if there's any other thing you want to add to it, right? Platform where it came from. So if you want to be able to pick, so let's assume you want to pick any of all these ad sets to know where your ad is coming from, you can actually do that. So let's pick platform, So that means we gave each user the ability to be able to customize the code based on how they want it to be. So it look for platform. Okay, so is there any other thing we want to send? I think that's all. Form name, organic, campaign ID, all this. So it now depends on all this data. If you want to now collect every data that is here, you just need to add all of them one after the other, and all these data are going to actually be sent. So when you are done, don't forget to save your project. It's very important so that it's able to capture all this information. Running ads is one thing, managing your leads is another thing, and this is the reason why JohaHQ is for you. You've learned how to be able to manage your lead directly on JohaHQ, pull your lead from Facebook ad using Google Sheets straight into your JohaHQ dashboard. You can be able to send them emails or WhatsApp messaging inside your JohaHQ dashboard. JohaHQ is an all-in-one platform that helps you manage 5 major channels: WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, web chat, and also your email. The AI system is designed to be able to build sales agents, lead generation agents, customer support agents, and any other agent directly inside your JohaHQ dashboard. If you know any busy CEO or any businesses that currently need the solution we currently provide, kindly recommend them to JohaHQ so that they can be able to get started. If you also not created an account, now is the best time to create an account on JohaHQ. Visit www.johahq.com to create an account. If you also want to reach out to us, you can send us an email at hi@johahq.com. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next one.